Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about the wait. Um, I, as All Might would say, I am here. Hmm. Um, okay. So, sorry about the delay. I was getting everything set up so that I wouldn't have as many issues to start out as I did yesterday. I mean, Tuesday. Oh, wow. Ugh, it is. Oops. Oops. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I was just testing how my pen worked and awesome. Love the fact that my. Did I change my stream name? Stream settings? I did not. Awesome. 28. Okay. Wonder if there's a way to. Oh well. I'll figure that out in a future stream. I was thinking I might try to find a way to turn closed captioning on, but I didn't see that until I was already live. And unfortunately, it didn't work. Oh, hi. Hey business. I was just about to get started. I'm doing pretty okay. Pretty okay. Long day at work, but it is what it is. I um I took I took a little bit of time before I actually started to be to make sure everything's working properly because of all the issues that I had yesterday. But luckily it seems that it's okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. How's your day been? And yesterday if you feel like saying. Oh, phew, that's muted. Okay, I accidentally with my I have a thing set up for like to like the draw like a serious video for body construction because that's like the first thing that I'm doing. So um I accidentally hit a number key and moved it and it auto played and it gave me a mini heart attack to say the least. Oh well. Oh man. I think I've been drawing it wrong. Huh. The more you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to practice these body constructions outside of like once this month's stuff is over. I think I'm gonna have to practice these on my own time because they they have been not great so far. Like that was could have been worse, could have been better, to say the least. Oh well. Nope. This one was pretty okay, but could have been worse. Oh. that's yeah. I mentioned that. Yeah, yeah, like that's it's good that you found the like that's kind of like doing a personal project. You find something where you struggle a bit, and then you focus on what you struggled. So you found that you struggle with values, so you're focusing on values. So that's a good way to do it, I think. So I'm glad to hear that. Well, not the glad to hear that you're struggling, but glad that you found like you're able to focus on it, um that you're gonna improve on it. Let me see what else you said. Attack on Titan. Oh, nice. I will have to say that between I will say Attack on Titan is my favorite show. I do have to say. Like I and then um I will say Frieren is probably my number two. I haven't watched the new season yet, but I have watched Attack on Titan. Probably like I watched the first season as it started coming out, like way back when, and then um I I because it took so long to for the next seasons to come out, I I didn't watch it for a while. Actually, I think the first and second season came out together. I'm trying to remember how they did it, but after the long wait, I realized that they were posting it again, and yeah, then I caught up and watched them live as probably I think at the start of season 4. Um, so I don't know how far you are with it, and I don't know if you've seen my the line art drawings I made of it, but I hope there wasn't too many spoilers if you did uh if you did or if you hadn't watched up to that point yet when I with my drawings. But I hope you're liking it because I personally think it's a good. I think it's pretty good, but like I won't cry myself to sleep if you don't like it. Sorry, just getting a few things ready. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what I was just about to say. Oh well. Uh, okay. Select that. Copy. Paste. That's okay. And that's okay. There we go. Oop, oop nope, that's not good. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't. Like, I had a couple of problems go as I was getting set up for this, and I'm like, unfortunately, they were more user error than technology being bad. So I'm just like, well, alrighty then. Can't couldn't blame it on technology. Uh, let me just make sure that my things are all working. Don't want it breaking down partway through. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, get back to start. Only watched the first episode during free time and no one was really so most of the periods. Okay. Well, I will say it. If you do continue watching it, um, a lot of like the writer is very focused on like the details. So like bringing back previous details. So I would keep that in mind for like yeah, like he likes to have like spread important details throughout it and not bring attention to them. And so it's like, oh, if like the more you pay attention, the more you notice, and then you can also get more out of rewatches and stuff like that. So I will say that like it's a very good show if you like that kind of stuff. And even if you're not, even if you don't pick up on those notes, like it like all the like action scenes, it has a bunch of good action scenes and very good animation, especially in the third and fourth season. Though there are some sections that are like what the hey, but I would say 90 to 95% of it is amazing anime. Really good to amazing animation. I'm just gonna drink a little bit more water and then I will get started. Today I'm going to be doing some body construction for the first section, and then the next section is the gesture and portrait. And I already set up the portrait, so um, I don't have to find another one. I don't have to find one in the middle and flashbang you with a guy, just a guy. Oh shoot, I forgot to do something. Oh, I did it. Are you able to hear me pretty well back here? Like I'm leaning back right now. Can you let me know if this sounds different? Cause okay, that's good to hear. Business like to be fair, even if you weren't super observant, like a lot of it, like by the end of the series, it's like okay, it, it's very good at tying up everything. Um, so so that's it's but being observed, you get to enjoy it a lot more the more observant you are, or on further rewatches as you like you can spot you can spot the details. But being observant, you'll be able to see you'll I think you'll enjoy it a lot more because he's very good about bringing like getting it. I think I'm just speaking. I'm just repeating myself at this point, but like it is my favorite show, so I apologize. I apologize for rambling about it. Okay. I think I am going to get started. It's got going to be drawing three ladies today. Ooh, I can get this all set up so that I can do everything well. Okay. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. So it's going to be a drawing where it's like she's going like this, and then her leg goes like that. With it's almost her torso goes up like, I really am. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous about the fact that I tend to make torsos too thin. So I'm like, oh no. But that seems about right. And then the. Oop, nope. Like that, I think. Center line is actually, I did a pretty good job of doing the center line with the like the line of action. So usually I try to make it the spine, but turns out it was the I made it the torso. So it is what it is. So got that, and then got that with the elbow and elbow. It's actually up here. There we go. And then wrist. There we go. And then wrist. Wait, no. Actually, I'm gonna draw the head first. And I was actually recently looking at my previous drawings, and I have a habit of drawing the heads too small. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna redo that. There we go. Got the... Oh man, I think I drew the head too tall, but it is what it is. Okay. And then the forearm comes right here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it's like when you whenever there's something I'm really interested in, it's like, okay, I can talk for hours about it, but then it's like normal situations, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet. But it's one of the reasons why I started streaming is so that I can learn to talk more. But is what it is. There we go. That's looking pretty good. And then got the hand on this side with the thumb looking like that. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then got this. And then I got the yeah, that's yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% certain on what you were talking about, but you know what? If you like it, then that's what matters. And then, oh shoot, I messed something up. So, oh, Star Wars droids. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I am picking up what you're putting down now. Sorry about that. There's the knees. Foot. And then foot. Okay. This goes there. And then there. Then got the full values issue, but I think I'm gonna do a blackjack game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you can't find like a tutorial or anything like that, because I personally I work like if there's like a follow along tutorial, then that's how I learn the best. But I know that's not for everyone, but um I don't know how you however you learn best, that's um then like you obviously know yourself pretty well, so if you know there's a way that you learn, then I would suggest doing it like that. I know that's not super helpful, but you know what? I it's the best it's the best I got. But yeah, that at the very least the blackjack solution does sound like it would work pretty well, so hopefully hopefully it would help. Then got the there we go, and then got the tricep, then the oh man, there we go, and then oh man, I think I'm actually drawing the arms at a decent proportions today, or at the very least for this one, which pretty hyped about. Okay. Um. Okay, there we go. So woo. Got the and then the neck, the bicep. Nope. Light curve. Come on. I can do it. I believe in myself. That is gonna have to be good enough, because I don't think I can do any better. Hate when that happens. Man, I think I didn't have the best proportions right there. I'm looking at it. Okay. Well. Fortunately, sometimes the best you can do is the best you can do. There we go, and then there we go. Got the fingers. Oop, nope. Yep. Yeah, gotta take the win with that. Oop. There we go. You know, I don't think I've ever heard that before. That's a really good that's a really good saying, I think. There we go. There we go. And then got the nope. There we go. And then got the oh. Well, you know what? It's still a good saying, I would say. The way you spoke it with confidence, and it sounded good, so I'll take it. There we go with okay, and then okay, there we go. That's looking a little bit better. Then got the that's looking good enough. Then there we go. With there we go. It's looking pretty decent. Now for the next one. Got the boom. And then boom. Okay, and then the torso, and then the hips. And then the center line is right here. The pelvis. Actually, center line. She's actually pretty much facing the camera. So center line's got to be a little bit closer to the other edge. There we go. Got the hip, and then hip. The head. Oh, I'm actually pretty happy with that head. Really surprised with myself. There we go. Shoulder with the deltoid. Elbow. And then hand. Then the, wait, no. This is where the wrist is. It's right in the middle. And then the elbow. And then hand. Shoulder. Connect the dots. This left shoulder is going to be a little bit odd because can't see most of it. It's bent in on itself. It's good to have the dots, the lines there, so that when it's drawn, it can be all good. So there we go. There you go, and then there we go. With thumb. Okay, and then got the, gonna measure out this. That's where the feet are. the kneecaps are right here-ish. And then right here, got the thighs. And then, oh. There we go. And then I got that. And then that. Okay. I promise the calves are going to be bigger than that. I'm just looking at it now and I'm like, ooh, that makes it look like the calves are going to be like paper. I mean, razor thin. Just realized I need to add the line for the... There. That looks about right. Now I can erase this. Nope, not that much. Okay. Start with the head. There we go. That. And then the... Oh, shoot. I just realized for the other one I didn't draw the collarbone. Oh, well. There we go. There we go. And then the arm. And then... Nope. There we go. And then... There we go. Let me just add this collarbone really quick. There we go. The... Okay, and then okay, and then got 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 the belly button and then the rib cage just poking out. Let's see. Got the abs. That was probably one of my better ones yet, though the torso was still a bit small. I'm gonna fix the lower leg. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I think that was one of the better ones that I've done so far, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm also gonna fix this arm. There we go. That is decent enough, I'd say. So I'm going to move on to the next one. Okay. Got the classic. Oh, wait, no. Oops. It's pretty minor, so I didn't even realize the change. Okay. So got the torso leaning. Torso needs to be wider. I'm gonna be honest, I think that was a little bit wide, but you know what? I'm gonna just accept that. Okay, then okay, got this. Got that. The arms, the shoulders go like that. The deltoids. elbow. Oh no. Elbow. And hand or wrist. The wrist here. And then that, and then connect and connect, connect, and connect. She is looking down, so her head is right there. There we go. It's probably a bit too big, but that's honestly, at the end of the day, I'm just trying as much as possible to make it. At this point, I've been making it too small for too long, so I'm just gonna accept the I'm just gonna accept it if it's too big at this point. The the thigh is too big. Okay. That looks about right. And then the okay. Then the back leg and the ankle. The ankle. There we go. With the foot. Then the connect it on the there. That's looking pretty good. Now to erase. Okay, let's darken. Let's get to drawing now. There we go. With the that's pretty good. Then the line going like that with the actually it's too low. There we go. good enough. Okay. Okay, and then there we go, and then pretty good. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes sometimes. But at the very least, you know what you're doing at the, so that's good. Okay. Ooh, man, I just realized I didn't do the upper arms yet. I didn't finish them. Okay. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Then the collarbone. Got the belly button, and then the belly button with the ab muscles. That's looking pretty good. Hmm. Hmm. Honestly, that's not terrible, I will say. But it's not great either. Hmm. I think I'm going to call it. Okay. Well, that actually went pretty smoothly. I got done quicker than I expected. That is merge. 3. 2. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to practice these on my own in my own time, and I think I'm going to use a like what was it called? Just 1 second, I'm gonna pull it up on my other thing. I think it was called Postmaniacs. Maniacs. Oh god. Oh shoot. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a snippet of this, and I'd like if you would be willing to give your opinion, I'd greatly appreciate it. Um, I think for the body construction things, I should um as I'm as I'm have it like use this as a like these kinds of references instead of like the quote unquote real ones, because then let me just because then I can get the construction down. And then so like I'm just gonna draw on it really quick, because then I can like build the like I can have the I got the and then the like I can build out the um I can build out the construction then, and I'll have the actual like frame of reference, because then I'll have like the muscles. Because then I can almost build it correct. I can just build it correctly rather than relying on that. Or are you talking about this is gonna sound a little bit narcissistic, just narcissistic. Wow. Are you talking about the Like my body constructions when you're saying they look good, you were, but because I'm like, yeah, they like they do look like I can definitely see like where improve. Okay, okay, that's what I was thinking, but just wanted to make sure. But yeah, the I can definitely like for me personally, my like this area right here. Oh, that I was just using my mouse to do that, but like this right here is wasn't doesn't match like her like I I didn't make the torso wide enough and then the also the hips wide enough, so then it didn't like it's supposed to like flare more like this cuz she was walking, and then the center line was supposed to go like that. So like the hips should have been moved over more. Like I'm like right here so that it would, well, not maybe not that far, but like up here. And then this should have been moved over. Like the center line should have been right here instead of over here because it made this too thin then. This like this leg, this part of the leg was too thin. So unfortunately, my eyes, like my artist eye, is a little bit further than my artist skill. So like I can definitely see what's wrong with it. It's just that I'm actually doing it. Like I still make quite a few mistakes, and then also like the feet on this one is kind of borked. But I mean this one is actually like I'm pretty happy with that one. That like the torso's like too thin, but other than that, like it still looks within the realm of possibility, and that's kind of what I'm going for. Like if I make a mistake, I want it to be like I want it to still be within the realm of possibility. Oh, awesome! My thing just crashed. Am I still live? Let me see my stream health. Oh no. I haven't had that crash yet. That scares me a little bit. Well, it seems my stream health says it's okay. Um, I just saw your message asking if I'm still live, and I think so. My thing says it's healthy. So fingers crossed. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for today on that note. Just cause I'm gonna just make sure everything's okay. But so I will be one sec. I'm just gonna write something. I just have to write something down really quick. Um, I am going to make sure it like make sure everything is saved, and then I'm going to be live again tomorrow at this point because I just want to make sure everything's okay. My computer, everything is okay. But I don't know if you're still seeing it, but Like I'm just gonna just flash something really quick and then um um if you see it, let me know. If not, I hope you have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow at the normal time. Um I will um I will Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be I'm still going to draw two things, but I'm going to tomorrow morning I'm going to draw what I would have drawn tonight. Just yeah, with that crash, I kind of want to just call it a day. So I hope you have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.